Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got an unboxing here from the company Lecow, and I've got their A5 Folio in the Gem Series leather in the Topaz color. Now, Lecow is run by two people. The owner is Diamond and his wife Wing. They have a Facebook group, and sometimes they put up pre-made items in their Facebook group for sale. So they show a bunch of pictures of the items. You get to pick the one you like, ask all the questions, get additional photos, and then you order from them, pay through PayPal, and then they send it to you. They also do have a website which you can order like made to order or custom made leather items. This one is in the Gem Series leather in the color Topaz, and unfortunately it's a limited edition leather. Sometimes he gets leathers. He makes all the items that he can out of that leather, but once it's all gone, then he doesn't get it back again. And that's the thing with Lecow. I didn't get a chance to get the limited edition leather when it was available, so I'm happy to have gotten it, even though it was a pre-made order. And my tastes are quite simple anyway. I just need a folio when it comes to the A5 size, and that's what I got. So I'm pretty happy to have gotten the chance to get this. Now this came very nicely wrapped in bubble wrap, and you can see me opening it here. I did ask them to put in a closure elastic in the middle that you can see there. It's a bit wonky, but I will correct it later. It's got a very smooth leather, very shiny. You can see it, the reflection there. It's got, the stitching is close to the color of the leather, but it's brighter. But the elastic also matches the color of the stitching. And the leather itself has a bit of character to it. You can see the kind of the scars there, a little bit of veining, and these kind of stretch marks from the cowl. So it's not like it's an even color. Here I'm opening up a little extra gift that came with the package. I wasn't expecting it, but it turned out to be some face masks. Because right now, as I'm filming this, we're in the middle of a global pandemic, and I guess he had some face masks, and he wanted to share those and pass those along. So thank you very much to Diamond for sending this. Because this is a folio, they did ask me if I wanted to convert it to a traveler's notebook by adding some kind of holes in the spine and adding elastics, but I opted not to do that. I just decided I wanted the closure elastic there in the middle, and that was enough for me. So here we have the inside of the folio. The inside, the flesh part, is quite nice and soft. In the pocket, you'll see that there's an extra elastic that's used to replace the one on the spine. The pockets are like a full-length pocket, and they're the same Gem Series leather cover. Here there's a little thank you note from Lecow, and it has the information of both Lecow and lecow, which are both sister companies run by the same guy. There's a little bit of a black mark at the top there, which I'm not sure what happened, but it doesn't affect anything. Here I'm just going over the leather, describing how soft it is. It is quite thin, but it has a lot of structure to it as well. It does creak a little bit, like I think vegetable tan leathers do, and it smells really nice. So you can see that shine there as I'm kind of trying to bend the leather. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to put in an A5 size notebook that I want to use inside this folio. It's just my journal. It's from Nanami paper, and it's their Nanami 7 Seas Cross Wheel in A5 size. I'm sliding in the journal into the back pocket just to see how it fits, and it does go in quite easily. It does go in quite easily. There is quite a bit of room on the top and the bottom, and also on the side. You could potentially put a pin on the side, and you can see that there's quite a gap in between the edge of the notebook and the edge of the folio, so there's enough room in this folio for that journal to expand. Now, I don't really do that much to the journal other than writing. Sometimes I put some paint in there, so I anticipate that the book will chunk up a little bit, but not too much. And so I think that this folio will be able to accommodate that. Here I am putting in the front cover into the folio just to see how that looks, and it fits. It does need a little bit of adjustment right now, and you can see the back of the folio. The leather is not quite flat at the top. It kind of curves a little bit, so I don't know what's happening there. When you open it, you'll notice that the cover of the notebook does snag a little bit inside the pocket. It's supposed to kind of go in and out smoothly. I believe that's something that you need to kind of train the leather to work with the leather so that it won't do that. And since I'm doing this voiceover a couple of weeks after I've been using this folio and after having received the folio, I can say that that is no longer an issue. But because it's a new folio, it does take a little bit of time. It does take a little bit of time to adjust to using it as a folio. Here I'm just going through the leather, showing you that it does indeed have quite some character to it. It's got some veins and some kind of freckles and scars and so on, which just show off the characters of the leather. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I know that it kind of sucks that I'm showing you this, and even though I know that this is a limited edition leather and it's no longer even available, it may be helpful for you just to see the kind of quality of the products that Lorite makes. And Diamond, who I've talked to several times, is quite a friendly guy, very responsive, and he's easy to work with. He is staying in Chicago right now, so it's much more accessible to people in North America and especially the US. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.